Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Episode 12. Kokichi and Gonta, Angie and Himiko, and Ryoma, and Maki too. Everyone's all over the place, but I shouldn't just leave them be. There has to be something I can do. Yes, I'm gonna do something about this. Yep, I can't just leave them be. You know what that means. We gotta go find somebody specific. It's gonna be mildly based on who's available, like nearby, but we'll check that real quick. So it's just me over there. We've got Miyu in the casino. Kaito is in that place. Ryoma's over there. School building basement, nobody's there. Oh, that's Tenko. I forgot what Tenko's silhouette looked like for a while. Okay, it's Mui, Tenko, Kirumi. I mean, you gotta think that, like, yeah, Maki's where Maki is gonna be, pretty much. Except that's not the Ultimate Maid Lab. Is that Maki? I can't even tell. No, this is Maki. Yeah. So let's check. Yep, she's standing right where she wants to stand, and Kipo's over there as well. Maki! I won't give you a child-related thing, don't worry about it.
Well...
I don't care who it is. I'm not letting anyone through. Now, goodbye. Maki's been here this whole time. She must really not want anyone to enter. No, come on! Don't make me talk to Oh, you know who I totally actually want to talk to? Is, Excuse me, I would like to go... Why won't they let me just fast travel here? Why do they gotta be like that? We need to go to the Ultimate Maid Lab, and we need to go talk to Korekiyo. I want to get some more deets on Korekiyo. Now that we know he is a harmless little fly on the wall. Also, excuse me. But where actually are you? Yeah, over there. Oh, here it is. This place is still so confusingly oriented. The layout. We're spending more time in here than Kirumi herself. What's up, Korekiyo?
Do you understand?
Faith taken to such an extreme as this has brought tragedies the world over. I hope that no such tragedies befall us. That's another Kiyo.
Yes.
Aw, Kiyo for short. Ah, of course. Let us discuss the history of tragedy together. Spend some time with Kiyo. Kiyo and I grew a little closer today. Definitely, bro. See, you're one of the people that loves their talent. That's why I can totally cheap out and give you something that's like... There was we had something for Korekiyo. I remember specifically. Collection of stories. Yeah, that would be this, exactly.
Incredible.
This is Shuichi, where on earth did you find such a thing?
Wonderful.
Oh, I never dreamed of encountering such a splendid item here.
Is that all right?
Kiyo, what's the difference between anthropology, history, and archaeology? They are often confused, so your question is reasonable. To that question, they are different. Maybe a possible answer.
Let's see.
History is records, archaeology is buildings and relics, anthropology is folklore and customs. History studies events and changes in countries or regions across time. Archaeology traces the course of humanity through physical remains. Anthropology is a study that examines the thought, behind traditions and customs. I kind of understand, but I kind of don't.
Anthropology.
If you think of humanity at the core of anthropology, it should be clear. From people come feelings. Those feelings intersect and become tradition. At least that's my stance on the matter. The feelings intersect. Yes, customs and folktales only occur in places where people can share them.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'm not very familiar with such things.
Is that so?
Is that so? But you encounter anthropology on a daily basis. For example, occult stories on the internet have their roots in folklore. Someone on a journey committing a taboo in a mountain village, for example.
You're right.
That's true, I hear that often.
Anthropology is...
Various mythologies are frequently referenced in anime, manga, and games. A character's background can be viewed through an anthropological lens. Tools and houses in the background, jobs, speech, clothing, or food. With the proper knowledge, such things can help you understand a work more deeply. Without it, such clues go to waste. That's fascinating. That knowledge would be very useful. Yeah, it seems I've piqued your curiosity. Let us talk more. Well then, what image does the word kappa call to mind, Shuichi? Kappa, a monster with a plate on its head. Yeah, honestly.
That's...
A monster with a plate on its
I
head.
see, yes.
I thought you would say that.
Listen.
It is anthropologically impossible for our mental images of a kappa to match.
Huh?
Impossible?
Yes.
Originally, monsters had no form, for they were based on people's emotions. That image of a kappa is a culmination of many different people's thoughts. An ancient fear was changed over many years into a creature we can identify. Culture is constantly changing. Anthropology chases those changes. Thus, I must keep the present in mind while I learn about past customs.
Tell me your thoughts.
So, it is unexpectedly deep, yes?
You're right.
Yeah, profound. Friendship fragment. We're all friends here with Korekiyo and Shuichi. Bang, 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 bang. Hashtag Kappa. Kappa monsters. There's still some time left. Oh, somebody's ding-da-ding-ding-ding-da-dinging me. It's probably gonna be Kaito. Weren't we supposed to train at night? It's a little early. Yeah, Kaito's the one that rings the door like that. Then, the moment I open the door... Shuichi, run!
Huh?
Huh? What happened? Don't just stand there, run! Hurry! He's coming!
What happened?
Who's coming? What? Kaito risked a glance down the hallway and immediately stiffened up in fear. Damn it! He's already here! Hurry, Shuichi, run!
Shuichi!
If we both make it out of this alive, let's train again. Kaito! Kaito gave his ominous warning, then ran away at lightning speed.
Huh?
What? Who are you talking about? I peeked through the gap in the doorway to discover what Kaito was so terrified by.
Huh?
Huh? That's Gonta, isn't it? He looks different.
What's going on?
It looks like he's checking each room. He'll be at my door soon.
I don't know what he's up to, but it's probably better not to be here.
Careful to avoid alerting Gonta, I quietly tiptoed down the hall. I stealthily made my way to the courtyard. This is exactly what I said was gonna happen. Somebody's gonna manipulate Gonta into becoming some kind of menace. And it's Kokichi, naturally, at this point. They've been spending time together in the previousness. One of he's been filling his head with all sorts of lies. What was that all about? What was Gonta up to?
Yeah.
From the looks of it, you ran away from Gonta too. Ryoma!
What now?
I don't know why, but it seems like he's gone into a rage and is trying to catch everyone. He was charging right at me at top speed.
Huh?
He threw himself right at you, but you managed to get away? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used the Shikuchi method, a technique from my tennis days. Like a flash step, you know? Of course, I've gotten rusty since back in the day, but
You've still got a ways
Gonta's
to
still
go.
got a ways to go. He won't be able to catch me like that. Shikuchi. Ryoma must have been an incredible player back in the day. By the way, I'm sorry for saying something so uncool like I've got no reason to live.
Huh?
No, you don't have to apologize. I'm going to say this so we're clear. I'm not so stupid that I'd waste my life. I only said something like that because I was jealous of you.
Why?
Jealous?
Yeah.
If I had a stronger attachment to life, I could try my best alongside you all. Suddenly, Ryoma ducked down, taking cover. When I looked to find what had scared Ryoma, I saw...
There you are. Hey, where are you going?
Huh? Gonta?
Sorry, Shuichi, but I'm gonna run. I've still got things I need to do.
No. Gonta no can let you leave. Sorry, but it's for your own good.
Gonta charged at us like a runaway train, and then... I lost consciousness. I didn't even feel the impact, didn't have time to scream. My world turned dark. And in this pitch-black world, I thought to myself, this is what it's like to die. I can't die yet. Ah?
Morning, sleepyhead. You're finally up, Shuichi.
Huh? What?
Are you gonna ask, who am I? And where am I? Well, you're definitely Shuichi Saihara. And this place is... I guess hell.
Hell?
I shook my head, confused. I looked around. Is this... Oh, you're awake! This is the Ultimate Entomologist's Research Lab!
Huh?
The Ultimate Entomologist's Lab? Why?
Ah,
I remember. I was attacked by Gonta, and then...
That's correct.
The same is true of the rest of us. We were all seized by Gonta and brought here. But Shuichi's the only one who got knocked out.
By the way,
Gonta apologized for that. Apparently he couldn't slow down in time when he tried to grab you.
why?
What is this anyway? Why did Gonta do this?
Oh my.
It's because of that guy. He was provoked by that guy. My eyes followed where Tsumugi was pointing. There's no use trying to escape. Gonta will just catch you again.
No.
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us? He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs, or something like that.
so that means...
And that's why we're all here. Welcome to the mandatory insect meet and greet. Oh, Gonta thought up the name, so if you don't like it, voice your complaints to him.
Terrible.
You're terrible. You tricked Gonta.
Right?
Isn't it great? Only an evil supreme leader like me could do something so evil.
Kokichi.
Kokichi, why are you doing this?
Ah.
Oh, I thought we could throw ourselves a little screening party with all our videos.
See?
With all you here, exchanging our motive videos wouldn't be that difficult at all. And I want to see your videos too, so I figured we could all binge watch them together.
Please, wait!
Do you know what will happen if you do that? Everyone will know their motive and a killing will be more likely to happen?
But...
But I like playing on mean difficulty. Also, I don't run from battles in RPGs either. I want to win this killing game, so I'm not gonna run from it, I'm gonna crush it.
How exciting.
That'll be way less boring, don't you think?
Huh?
What the hell does that mean?
See?
I tried to warn you guys. I told you that we shouldn't cooperate with each other. Plus, if I'm gonna do this, then I gotta enjoy myself and just go all the way. If the thought of playing a death game doesn't excite you, you'll never win. Understand? Strangely, I could detect no evil in his smile as he said that. It was an innocent smile, like a frolicking child. Although perhaps it's just another lie.
Hey!
Thank you waiting. Gone to bring Himiko and Angie. Oh, Himiko and Angie too?
Aww.
Aw, man, and I was about to take a break too. I just finished all the prep work. Yeah, what's the meaning of this?
Himiko!
Himiko, are you okay? My saliva makes injuries heal faster.
Piece of cake.
Does your face hurt? Do you want me to spit on your face and make it feel better?
Stop it.
No.
Hey.
Hey, Gonta, are these the only ones you brought back from the gym? Oh, Kirumi at gym, but she tell Gonta she too busy. And you just let her go?
Atua has
After says Kirumi fulfills any request someone makes of her, like a mommy.
Hey,
She's not a mom though. Wait, what request? I requested that she sew the curtains. I don't think even Gonta can disturb her.
sorry.
Sorry, not even Gonta's strong enough to overcome Kirumi. Well, I guess at least one of you is worthy of being called an ultimate.
By the way,
Well, nothing we could do about her. Are the others still hiding somewhere? Oh, Gonta see Miyu, but Gonta's face get red hot, so Gonta no could bring her. Your face got hot? You mean you were hot on her trail, right? No, she used her, what's she call it, secret woman weapon? And then...
But
Anyway, this is enough people, right? Insect meet and greet is off to smashing start.
maybe.
Yeah, sure. This is good enough. We should move on to the main event anyway.
can't.
Gonta, don't be deceived. He just used you to abduct us all. Huh? Really? No, this is for the insect meet and greet. I like bugs even more than you do, Gonta. Oh, more than Gonta? Amazing. You like bugs that much?
dear.
It would appear further argument is a useless endeavor.
Hey,
Now, Gonta, go ahead and teach them just how wonderful bugs are. I gotta run an errand, but I'll be back. Don't let them leave, okay?
all right.
If they try to leave, it means you gotta really show them why bugs are so great. Got it.
Could it be?
Wait, you're leaving?
Yeah.
Of course. Someone's gotta break into your rooms to get the goods. Lockpicking is a cinch for an evil supreme leader like me.
What?
What? You're going to enter a girl's room without permission?
If I must.
It seems I must be the one to take care of this. With my talent, Kokichi, I will stop.
You're so
Yeah, I don't have time to listen to some robot. Let's see. It's exactly 9 p.m. right now. I should be back by nighttime. Well, have fun with the bugs till then. Kokichi then left the classroom. It appears we are caught in Kokichi's trap.
What should we do?
What should we do? At this rate, it'll end up as a murder video screening party. My Neo Aikido is no match for Gonta's superhuman strength either.
Everyone!
We still have a chance when Kokichi comes back. That's when I will take care of this. Everyone, please just endure it until then. Endure it?
Everyone, play
Okay,
nice.
now we start the fun insect meet and greet. When I had first woken up, Kokichi told me this was hell. It appears that wasn't a lie. The incredible specimens each gave off the appearance of vigor and vitality. And they were exactly as vigorous as they looked. With our escape route blocked off, all we could do was run around the room in a panic. The nighttime announcement played, but it didn't save us. The insect meet and greet continued without mercy.
What happened, Kokichi? You said you'd be back by nighttime.
Oh no! Himiko is being buried alive by insects! Himiko, hold on! The more you yell, the more bugs can get into your mouth.
Finally, when our bodies were completely exhausted and sleep was nearly upon us, he finally came back.
Whoa!
Ah, there are bugs everywhere! How how nice! Oh, you came back, Kokichi. Come, we have fun!
Everyone, play
We're gonna
nice.
have so much fun! You know, as much as I'd love to do that, maybe we should call it a day, huh?
See?
The bugs look really tired, and a gentleman knows how to do things in moderation, you know?
You right.
Oh, got to understand.
Hey,
So you clean up while I take care of business with the others. Kokichi's hands were full of several Cubs pads.
yoo-hoo!
You guys okay? Y'all look like drowned sewer rats. 'Cause you're late. You said you'd be back by night time, but it's already 11 p.m.
My
now.
bad.
Sorry, I ran into an unexpected snafu.
But...
But look! Cubs pads! Gotta catch 'em all! I even got the pads belonging to the people who aren't here. Now everyone can watch their motive video.
Oh my.
We said we don't want to.
How exciting!
Well, it's late and I'm getting sleepy, so let's start already.
Hey,
Start what?
Well, you know.
Oh, don't worry about it, Gonta. Just keep watch so these guys
That's
don't...
enough.
That's it! I won't let you do as you please!
I also...
I didn't want to use this unless I absolutely had to. It eats up a lot of my electricity.
We must
But
do...
that's neither here nor there. I will stop you right here, right now! Kibo, what are you going to do? Still glaring at Kokichi, Kibo slowly reached a hand behind his ear and spun the mechanical parts there.
He's lighting up? Is he gonna self-destruct or... Huh? What's that sound?
One moment, please. I'm rewinding the tape right now.
The tape?
Right there.
Kibo shouted and pushed his palm against his ear. That's when...
Is this your doing, Kokichi? Did you have Gonta kidnap us?
Was that my voice?
He's so simple-minded. As soon as I told him that everyone who hates bugs was trying to get rid of them, he started crying and said that he would get you guys to love bugs. Or something like that.
Could this be... How about this?
So, what do you think? You just saw my audio recording function for the first time. Did he really just whip out an audio recorder like it's some kind of secret weapon?
Actually,
Really? It's a cassette tape? Ain't this day and age?
Huh?
But it's metal tape, you know?
wait, why?
The sound quality isn't the issue! Let's just put this aside now. More importantly, it seems to have worked.
you can forgive.
Kokichi, what do you mean? You not like bugs?
Oh, man.
Man, now it's boring.
Was it lie?
You say we get them to understand how amazing bugs are. Was that lie? I wouldn't lie to you. I love bugs from the bottom of my heart.
All right.
Oh, so it not a lie. Then Gonta happy. Let's have fun with bugs all night.
Hey, Bugs!
Who want to pet more bugs?
Everyone!
We must run while we still can. Wait, we need to take back our Cubs pads first. Tenko snatched the Cubs pads from Kokichi. Aww. Then we all ran out of the lab. After leaving the room, I could still hear the muffled buzzing and Kokichi screaming. We might be corpses by tomorrow morning.
It's plain to see.
Don't joke about that. What if it happens? It's just plain possible. So, how do we return these Cubs pads back to their rightful owners?
Jeez.
If only the Mona Cubs were here, I'm sure they'd help us. Oh, it's just you?
It's fine.
The others are asleep. If you need something, I can help you. It's about the Cubs pads. Kokichi brought them to us, and
Okie dokie.
I simply need to return them. I will return each one to your respective rooms, you bastards. He left. Well, that was abrupt. Oh, I bet he's gonna go return each... Yeah, he's gonna return everybody's, like, the ones that are about them to all their rooms, so then everybody's gonna see their motive video anyway. But out of all of them, we can probably trust that one works.
Well then,
Shall we go back to our dorms? It is well past nighttime. That's true! We have the magic show tomorrow!
Right.
Because of all this, we couldn't do a rehearsal. But I'm sure it'll be a divine show. We'll be waiting for you to come watch! We'll be waiting, she says. It's Himiko's show, not yours. I suppose it's alright. I just remembered I wasn't able to train with Kaido today. Too bad. We can do it tomorrow night, though. It's not like I'll never see him again or anything. Worn out from all the commotion, we dragged ourselves back to our rooms. Oh yeah, Kaido was never in that situation. He must have eluded Gonta completely. It's close to midnight now. Tomorrow is a busy day. I should get some sleep. I collapsed onto the bed and quickly fell asleep. I need a miracle. You pray, right? While you're working, living, and gambling. But miracles happen every day. For example, do you know what the odds of the Earth existing are? The same as a tornado blowing through a junkyard and assembling a working car. That's a miracle. That's why us being alive on Earth is a miracle. All kinds of miracles happen every day. Life is made up of little miracles. But whenever a miracle does happen, it just gets chalked up as fate or destiny or whatever. Be grateful for the miracles that have already happened instead of hoping for new ones. If you do that, you should be able to enjoy miracles, right? I feel like we're gonna see a death. Maybe
Rise
this
and
one.
shine or sign. It is now
Next half
8
hours.
a.m.
Ah.
Oh, he left. Monosuke is so impatient.
He's been cranky lately, so it's making him impatient. I don't like impatient men.
I want to get along with Monosuke.
All right.
It's a little early, but I'll go ahead and do the nighttime announcement too.
And that's that.
It'll be 10 p.m. later. It's too early. Your impatience is trying to warp time and space.
So long. Farewell.
Today is the day of Himiko's magic show. But the insect fiasco yesterday, and now this? Do we really have time to be doing this stuff? Well, I suppose I shouldn't think about it so much. I'll just go to the gym for now.
Yes, let's just go to the gym for now. Nothing sinister is going to be happening around the corner anytime soon, I guarantee it.
Please allow me to fast travel to the gym. Hallway to the gym. Cool, and then we can talk to Kirumi on the way because she's hanging out. At least I think she is. Oh yeah, that's right, triangle it brings up the map without actually going into the stuff. Right, okay. Hello!
Kirumi.
Ah, Kirumi, good morning. Good morning. Everyone has already gathered for this show. Ah, is that right? I suppose everyone's looking forward to it.
That is correct.
Mio seems particularly excited. Her eyes were lit up like a child's. She's that excited, huh? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited too.
Seems as if.
By the way, it would seem that some outrageous events transpired last night.
Hey.
Yeah, Kokichi tricked Gonta into going along with his motive video screening plan. But thanks to Kiba, we put a stop to it. It's okay.
I see.
I see. So Kokichi truly does intend to oppose us.
Please, go
No
ahead.
matter, let's go inside. Everyone is waiting. I would love to go inside, but before that, you said everyone was gathered in the gym, but I have determined that to be a lie, because Kibo is at the entrance hall, and Tsumugi is in the courtyard. I feel like it's important to memorize these locations. Not necessarily where they are, but just who's not in their rightful spot. So Tsumugi and Kibo have not gathered in the gym, which means they could be off doing some nefarious business. Just saying. Or they could be off getting murdered themselves. That's... Oh, now they're here. Okay. Nice teleportation. Oh, well, yeah, I guess everybody can teleport like I can. Whoa, this is even nicer than I thought it'd be.
Yaha!
Welcome to our magic show! What do you think? Isn't it divine?
Okay.
Yeah, it is. I didn't think you would have a real stage set up. Did you and Himiko do all this?
No.
No, this would have been impossible with just 2 people. I got others to help us. Kaito and Kibo helped carry equipment from Himiko's research lab. I designed the stage, but Kirumi sewed the curtains. Kirumi sewed the curtains. Kaito and who? And Kibo carried the equipment from The lab, which means anything could have been lost in transit. Some of it, they could have pocketed something.
Thanks, B2.
Everyone is so nice. Atua deserves all the credit.
No.
Shouldn't everyone who worked on it get the credit?
Oh,
Oh, well, I didn't ask you to help because I didn't know what you'd be useful for.
That's...
Did you really have to say
I
that?
don't know.
Anyway, just sit tight. Once we're done preparing, we'll start right away.
Done preparing? You're not ready yet?
Yep.
The star of the show needs to settle her nerves.
The star of the show requires mental preparations? She's shaking like a leaf. Well, let's go. Talk her up.
Could it be...
Himiko, are you a bit nervous?
Just a little bit.
Certainly doesn't look like just a little bit.
Because the magic I'll be performing today is the extreme water magic underwater escape act. I've never successfully cast it before. It's pretty difficult, so I'm a little nervous.
You've never cast it before?
And today, in order to raise the stakes, there's a time limit. If I don't escape from the tank within the time limit, piranhas will be dropped in. I'll be pureed.
Pureed? This is looking a little dangerous. The water is cloudy, so I can't see very clearly, but I do see fish swimming around. If that's what you call swimming. Those are all piranhas, huh? They don't look like normal piranhas.
Those piranhas were in my research lab. Angie said we should use them for the show.
No.
Wait! Piranhas are way too dangerous!
Ah!
Tenko.
Himiko!
Himiko, please reconsider! They're piranhas! They're nothing like lasagna!
My magic.
No need to worry. I'll instantly kill all the piranhas with my magic.
Huh?
You're going to kill them? I thought this was an escape trick. Himiko, are you serious?
There's no way I can stop now, since Atua's watching the show and all.
No!
There's no such thing as Atua. Angie has brainwashed you.
What was that?
You don't believe in my magic?
Well,
I can do it. I'm a skilled young girl, 'cause I'm a mage.
she psyched herself up and headed straight to the water tank. Don't tell me she's about to have an accident and die, and then whoever set it up, because somebody, like, you know, made it so she couldn't escape or something. Oh, don't do that to Himiko! She's adorable. Of course, I believe in your magic. You're my precious friend. Tenko. I'm calling it right now. Tenko is the one who did it.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay, I'll give you the plot exactly right now. Himiko does her thing, and then it goes wrong because in Tenko's attempt to sabotage the show wasn't to kill her. It was to, like, make her, like, not believe in Atua anymore or whatever. Or to get her to snap out of her brainwashing. So it was an accident. She's gonna feel real bad. But it's gonna be Tenko. For sure. Tenko's the murderer, and Himiko... No, don't kill Himiko, though. Okay, let's just see it.
Ready, Himiko? Did you say your prayers and use the bathroom? Yeah, I said my prayers and went pee. Then let's get the show started!
It's starting already? But not everyone is here yet. Maki, Kokichi, Ryoma, and Kaito aren't here. What happened to Kaito? I thought he'd be here for sure. I wonder if something happened.
Thank you, Atua, for being with us today. Boo! Boo! You're supposed to thank us first! Yeah! Ha 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 ha! I present to you the mysterious, the miraculous, the amazing Himiko! The magic I will perform today is the extreme water magic. Underwater escape act. If you would please turn your attention to the water tank in front of you. When the timer above the stage starts, Himiko will enter the water tank. Once she's in the tank, her assistant, me, will draw the curtain in front of the tank. After 60 seconds have passed on the timer, a separate, suspended tank will open and drop in a school of piranhas who Oh my goodness! After the piranhas have fallen, and the curtain is opened, if by some miracle Himiko has been gobbled up, please give a big round of applause! Just kidding! It's a joke!
Are you
The
feeling all right?
anticipation is actually wrecking me right now. I'm concerned about Himiko. She is not responding properly to Angie's jokes. Going to worry. Going to have bad feeling. Atua, please protect Himi.
No!
Wait, what am I doing praying to Atua? That's Angie's shtick. Well, I guess you could pray to some other god. Oh, ooh!
Well then, let's begin. The amazing Himiko's magic show.
In her typical high-pitched voice, Himiko made her announcement and started the timer. Then she took a breath and dove into the water tank.
Okay, I'm closing the curtain.
Angie closed the curtains, obscuring the water tank from view. We stared silently, waiting. I clenched my fists nervously, my palms damp with sweat.
Himiko is still not out!
She went in mere moments ago.
Well, do you think she's all right?
Gonta's starting to worry. Should we do something?
She still hasn't come out! Are you sure she's okay?
Gonta can't take it anymore!
Gonta cried out, leaped out of his seat, and
Wait, Gonta?
ran up onto the stage.
Oh, you can't do that! We're still in the middle of the show!
But if Gonta does nothing, piranhas will eat Himiko!
That's not quite what the subtitles say, but yeah.
Huh?
Less than 10 seconds remain.
I don't care if it ruins the trick! Just come out! This stress is bad for my heart!
Seriously.
Himiko!
Right when the timer hit 0, the buzzer went off. And then... the bottom of the suspended tank swung open, and the murky water and shadowy shapes inside fell straight into the water tank Himiko was swimming in.
Huh? Look! The piranhas!
Hurry! The curtains! Open the curtains already!
Got it! I'm opening it now!
When Angie pulled apart the curtains, we witnessed an unbelievable sight. No! What? It took a few moments for all of us to even process it. But then again, perhaps we weren't trying to process it. Perhaps we didn't want to acknowledge it.
Great, huh?
Behold, the magnificent underwater escape!
Yeah?
Yeah?
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please gather in the gym.
Yeah?
Yeah? A body? In the gym?
Then, when Himiko turned to look back at the water tank,
Huh?
Yeah?
props for not being predictable, I'll give you that one. For the second time at the Ultimate Academy, a body discovery announcement sounded out. Those who weren't present at the magic show heard it and came running.
What?
What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what happened.
We should break the tank, right? We gotta check what's inside. What? Break it? Yeah, break it. It'll take too long to drain it by hand.
Huh?
But what would we even use to break?
Hey!
Gonta, Keyboy, you're up!
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean we're up?
You're so dumb.
Gonta, throw Keyboy as hard as you can. Use that robot like a battering ram.
Do not mock me!
Who are you calling a battering ram? Gonta, throw Keybo. Got it. Then I'll help too.
Please, wait!
Now, wait just a second. You don't need to team up now.
Ah!
The sound was intense. A wall of piranhas and water dyed red with blood rushed out. We watched helplessly as the area flooded with water. After some deliberation, we decided to start cleaning everything up. However, I made sure not to disturb the scene more than necessary. With Kirumi's expertise, we were able to clean up enough to start investigating. I've gathered Ryoma's body and belongings in one place. Kiba looks depressed. He was just used as a battering ram, so I understand why.
However...
He's been reduced such that he can be carried in one hand. How fleeting and fragile life is. Gonta put piranhas in bucket. Piranhas all got big tummies. Gonta think they full.
Ew.
Today, Ryoma is fish food, and tomorrow he'll be fish shit.
Oh my.
Don't say such things.
Himiko?
Himiko, are you okay?
Is this...
This wasn't an accident, was it? Does this mean the killing game has started again? How? How could this happen? We swore to each other, didn't we? We swore we'd never let the killing game start up again.
Right.
So that was all just a lie. You guys are liars. All you liars, apologize to Ryoma. He believed the killing game wouldn't happen anymore.
Acceptable.
Your disingenuous tears mark you as the liar right now.
I get caught?
Oh, you figured it out? You've got a pretty good eye there, Kyo.
Hey!
Hey, guys! How's it feel now that you've got a second murder victim on your hands?
Oh?
Huh? Ryoma's transparent? Has my X-ray vision superpower finally awakened?
Rising Shiner sign!
Father!
Father, you don't have superpowers. He's just been reduced to a skeleton.
Right!
Finally, I've been waiting for the killing game to start up again. That means we can put all this boring crap on hold and start playing the blame game.
That's nice.
You're raring to go, Mono. Who are you again?
The hell you saying?
Monosuke. You should at least remember your own kid's name.
Hey.
Monophony, are you okay?
5, 4.
Are you counting, Monophony? Why are you counting?
Oh.
Because 3. I'm seriously 2. Gonna puke 1. Ah, she puked again.
You stupid.
What the hell are you doing, you failure?
Dumbass.
Listen up, we're here to make sure the killing game goes smoothly, capisce?
You're so...
Also to keep me company, and new mascots present lots of exciting business opportunities. Shut up, you failure! What? Me too?
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, this conversation is fun and all, but we should really get this over with.
Cause a
Don't we need to start investigating or something?
All right.
All right, I'll get the culprit this time for sure. Hurry up and give us the thingy.
Okay.
You mean the Monokuma file, right? I also investigated the cause of death this time, so read it to your heart's delight.
Pops!
Oh, this is sorta unrelated, but I got a great business idea. Yeah, that's totally unrelated.
Got it?
Let's use this Monokuma file to start a funeral services business. You know how it gets awkward at funerals when you start asking about the cause of death?
And that's
If
that.
we pass out Monokuma files, even the worst deaths will get a giggle out of the attendees. Well, Pops, what do you think? You're so freaking cute! Huh? Cute? The way you pass out files is just so cute. Why don't you come with me over here? Hee, Pops is gonna lick me all over. Huh? Father's showering Monosuke with all his love. You think maybe Monosuke's right? Maybe Father doesn't like us anymore because we're not hostile and threatening enough? I think maybe I'll follow Monosuke.
So long. Farewell.
So then...
In any event, let us begin the investigation.
But...
Investigation? So it's really going to start again?
Actually,
I can't believe it. One of us killed Ryoma.
Someone among us...
How'd this happen?
No more. Gonta no wanna investigate, friends. No wanna suspect, friends. Then don't do it. I'm not going to investigate either. Huh?
Because
You'll be fine if you're short a person, and I doubt a child caregiver would be much help.
Maki!
Wait, Maki! I tried to stop her, but Maki didn't even turn around and kept walking.
What was that?
The fuck is that bitch's problem? She's seriously not gonna investigate?
Incomprehensible.
That seems rather irresponsible. She likely assumes someone else will take care of it. I suppose she isn't wrong. But why would she say that now? She participated in Rantaro's investigation. Although I suppose Maki has been acting strange lately. I've been told she spends all day in her lab. What is she doing in there?
Jeez.
Well, I'll have a talk with Maki later. For now, we should start investigating.
Always
I'm
messing
seriously
around.
pissed we gotta do this, but it's our only chance to survive.
Right?
Yep, I'll do my very best too.
Because...
Gonta and I have to work especially hard so we can regain everyone's trust.
Right.
Oh, yes, you're right.
But we don't even need to investigate. It's pretty obvious who the culprit is.
Huh?
What?
Right?
Ryoma was murdered during a certain little magical girl's show, right? Yeah? So I think we need to be a little more suspicious of that little magical girl. Yeah? But she's so suspicious that it seems not suspicious. Yeah?
Right?
But then again, she's made herself look not suspicious, so now she's super suspicious.
Degenerate male!
Jeez, shut up already! How dare you toy with Himiko's pure
You
heart?
got me!
You just said Himiko, didn't you? But I never mentioned her name.
You gotta be kidding me!
Ah, shut up, shut up! Himiko would never do something like that.
I
I know her best, right, Himiko?
no.
No.
This is the part where you agree with me.
Anyway,
Himiko, can you at least tell us the trick behind the underwater escape act?
because...
If we know how the trick works, we can try to figure out how the culprit killed.
impossible.
That's not possible.
Huh?
Not possible, why not?
It's magic.
There's no trick to the underwater escape, because it was my magic.
How long is that donkey-lipped midget gonna keep saying that?
Himiko, in order for us to find the culprit, it's plain to see we need your help.
Cut it out.
Yeah, my answer won't change, no matter what you
'Cause
say.
I'm a maid.
There's no trick to my magic, because it's magic.
Seriously? Come
How
on.
long are you gonna keep that bullshit up? Listen, if we don't catch the culprit, we're...
already!
That's enough! If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Wah! I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
What?
I'm not bullying her. It's her fault she's being so stubborn.
Well, it's fine if you don't want to tell us. I'll just find out myself.
Right?
Actually, that sounds pretty fun.
seems as if
To solve this mystery, we must first learn the trick behind Himiko's underwater escape
We
act.
must do it.
We have no choice in the matter. He's right. We have no choice. We have no choice but to find the culprit who killed Ryoma. The investigation is to save all of our lives, because we're risking our lives in the class trial. Dude, not Ryoma. He was just coming around. Hey, Shuichi, you got a sec? What's wrong?
I mean,
Before we start the investigation, there's something I gotta tell you.
alright!
You're my sidekick from now on. Your sidekick?
No,
I'm more of a scientist kind of guy, so I'm not really cut out for investigations. But that's a good quality to have for an investigation.
listen up.
Plus, the only stage fit for Kaito Momoto, Luminary of the Stars, is the universe itself. So I'll leave the details to you. Pave the path for my success! But I don't know what to do as a sidekick.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the tough calls, you just gotta do what I say. He loves to make decisions on his own, doesn't he?
I mean,
So,
leave it to me.
I'll take full responsibility. Since you're my sidekick, there's nothing to worry about. Huh?
Got it.
Alright, let's get started. First, we gotta check the Monokuma file.
Okay.
Yes, right. Kaido making me his sidekick like this. Could it be... I'm scared. I try hard not to be, but I'm scared. I can't stop thinking about the pain and sadness that comes if I reveal the truth. That's what I'm afraid of. Is he trying to help me?
Hey, what's the matter? Let's check the Monokuma file already.
Okay.
Right. At Kaido's behest, I looked over the Monokuma file. The victim is Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. He's fucking 3 feet 5 inches. The body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. His body was consumed by piranhas until only bones remained. No other injuries can be confirmed at this time.
Come on, man.
That's already, like, really suspicious. That he died of drowning. Hey, how do you drown in, like, a minute? Was he, like, knocked out and then thrown in to drown? But still, like, you wouldn't really be dead at that. People, like, lose consciousness in the water all the time, and then they just wash up on a beach somewhere and live on an island for 28 days, or whatever. What? There's less written here than before. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The time of death isn't written here.
Huh?
Remember.
The previous Monokuma file indicated Rantaro's time of death, correct? The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial fractures and no other injuries. But the Monokuma file this time doesn't indicate a time of death.
What?
Did Monokuma mess up?
No, this was intentional. Monokuma told us that he wouldn't give us any information that would reveal the culprit. Thinking about it that way, it implies that the information would be damning evidence for the culprit.
So that means the key to this case is the time of death.
Well done.
Ha, there you go. I knew I picked a good sidekick.
There's one more thing in the Monokuma file that catches my eye. Ryoma's cause of death. It says drowning, but if that's the case, we might be able to unravel the case from there.
All right.
Indeed.
It depends on, like, because it doesn't make sense that he was just unconscious and then he went in the pool. If he drowned somewhere else and then was brought to the location and thrown in there. Alright, now that we're done with the Monokuma file, we can get started on the investigation. My first command to my new sidekick is, investigate everywhere and find clues that will lead us to the culprit.
He's pretty commanding, as I expected. Oh man, we gotta talk to everybody. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Hey Kaido, you helped carry supplies for the show,
Got
right?
it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. Couldn't have been easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting pattern for the gym is attached.
Kirumi.
Seems as if...
You've got to stop saying people. Like,
No one like walks into a room, sees someone as like, your name.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like
That
that.
is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
piranha tank has been added. Only the front is glass. Which means if it was rotated... you could throw a body in there and no one would see. But then, you know, there's no way that Ryoma was, like, in this tank ever, because the piranhas would have eaten him way a long time ago. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body.
Hey!
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well.
I see.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick... Oh, okay, yeah, great. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah.
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaido quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the
Thank
ladder?
you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much. But I think it's the pool.
Dude, Ryoma drowned in the fucking pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here
That's
somewhere.
right, I remember that window in the pool.
All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Hmm? What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Let's see. If the scratches were from Ryoma, it's possible he was still alive. But then he wouldn't have drowned in the pool.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder
Okay.
back. Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaido.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. Investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well, so far there's no suspects. In my mind, anyway. Like, I can't think of a direct motive. But then again, you have to, like, with the motive videos, it's not really about who's killed. It's just the fact that they probably just wanted to kill somebody so they could get out and have something going on. Ooh, look at this light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is.
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten. Ah, I see. Dude, I have a feeling this case is gonna be over my head. I'm not good with automatic, like, things that relate to, like, automatic things. Or mechanisms. I'm not good with cases that involve mechanisms. That, like, work specific things or do at certain times or whatever. Like, that's gonna, like, gonna get me out. Alright, I'm gonna investigate near the water tank, and then we'll end the episode. Before I talk to everybody, it's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. Well, if we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
Okay.
There was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer
Got it.
look.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Okay. Glass panel. Oh, this is the easy trick then. If you just open the glass panel and then you swim underneath it and pop up like somewhere behind the curtain. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for the broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane? It's pretty obvious it's how she got out. So she undid her handcuffs, and then escaped underneath the thing. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked. And there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I'd never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be... he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
I'm pretty sure the handcuffs were in
Himiko's lab. I swear I saw them, and then like Miyu was in there being all like, "Ooh, that's for something kinky, huh?" Oh, but then Miyu was in Ryoma's lab. She wasn't in Himiko's ever. Maybe they were in Ryoma's lab. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can.
When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them.
Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atura has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atura's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed into that tank.
So they looked more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed.
Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. I have no idea what that could mean, but we'll get there, I'm sure. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. I'm sorry, how did they eat him and not his clothes? He was wearing clothes at the time. What?
Ah!
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room.
What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had.
Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones. See, there's even tatters in his clothes there. They tore him to shreds. Why does he have more clothes? I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well,
The water filled with blood so fast, we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
no.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaido. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then, he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot! Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. We'll be finishing up the investigation in the next episode, I assume. And then when we put all that stuff together, I'll give you my initial prediction of who might have done it, because right now I got no clue. Not even a mild guess. But, yeah, I'll see you guys.